London Spirit and the Southern Brave. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones.
Chances of early wickets.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of...
The left-arm orthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great time.
It was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, he can't...
Pavilion end. Strong appeal. Allen is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
How close is the pitching in line? Just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. A try. Someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length.
Bopara from the nursery end. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yes. Brilliant shot, that.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to...
From the pavilion end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Yes. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much.
Out! Caught!
Starting to flow.
Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
Power and precision in that shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power...
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
all the way. Got it right out of the middle.
From this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just... The captain going with an aggressive field.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the Wesley, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic...
Tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire.
I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Absolutely no point in chasing that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power.
The over. 11 runs coming from it. The break, and that's the end of the innings. Get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand.
Last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. One.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that.
So for the bowlers, going with pace now. Out! What a catch! They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot.
And for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, enough leverage there to get a
Beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that
With their bowler at the moment. Perfect technique and placement.
fine placement and enough timing to get that ball.
Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well,
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that perfectly.
that went all the way up toward the
Moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Nicely played.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but
In this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
you can't fault that shot.
The edge.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Hit the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just perfection. Lovely shots and good running.
Well placed, should get a single. Gone, it's a good catch. Very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was pure elegance, right out.
Hit that hard, nailed it. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just power.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over.
Got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd.
Super catch.
Get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very...
Finds the edge. Big shout. What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through. A real beauty, just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that...
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot.
Catch. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
The close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily, completely one-sided affair.
That's all from us in the commentary.